Okay, so far we've done the first series of moves. Side, corner, side, corner, side, corner, side. At this point now we flip it over and we've got to do side, side, corner, corner. The first side is we're getting all of the sides facing up, and then the second side we're going to get them aligned to their proper color. There's two patterns that you can have for the side pieces. You'll either have this one where you have the three tangent pieces together. There's another one where you'll have two and one piece, and there's a series of sequences for each starting position. I should point out that when you're solving the new top layer, this is the orientation that I use to solve the sides, and then there's a little bit different when I use when we start dealing with the corners. I have the orientation with the corner facing up, and we'll call out the positions sort of as clock face numbering. And then you'll have, let's see, this is the new front, this one is the bottom or down. We've got the lower right, lower left, upper right, upper left. So you've got face, down, or front, down, lower, lower right, lower left, upper right. Clockwise is, for the down position, is probably the hardest one to explain, but it's clockwise if you're rotating it this way. I usually say away. Clockwise here is denoted with the lower right, and then if you're going counterclockwise, it'd be lower right towards, lower left away, lower left towards, upper right clockwise away, upper right counterclockwise towards, upper left clockwise towards, upper left counterclockwise away. And then of course the front is pretty self-explanatory, clockwise or counterclockwise. You'll also do one move or two moves depending on what the sequence calls for. So with the last layer, the sequence runs side, side, corner, corner. On the first side, you're wanting to get all these side pieces to face up. They won't be aligned to their proper center color, but they will be facing up. This is the most common starting position, where you have three adjacents facing up, and you've got to solve for the remaining two. Orient the cube so that you have the three solved in this formation, probably 11, 1, and 8 o'clock, and you're going to solve for these two. The layers that you're going to move, you're going to be the down layer, the front layer, and the lower right. And it always starts out clockwise for all three, and then counterclockwise for all three. It's actually pretty simple. The important thing is the orientation. So for this one, it's down, front, right, all clockwise, and then front, right, down, counterclockwise. And you see that all of the side pieces are now facing up. They're not aligned to the right color, but we'll get there. We'll see this later. This is the other starting position for the first sides, where you have two adjacent to each other, and then the side opposite, and you have to solve for the two on the outsides. I oriented this direction. Again, it's going to be down, front, the downside, the front, and the right, clockwise first, and then counterclockwise for all three. In this case, it's down, right, front, right, front, down. So the first three moves are clockwise, the last three moves are counterclockwise, and now we have all of the side pieces facing up. The next thing we're going to solve for is the getting them oriented to their corresponding color in the center.